Hello guys, in this video tutorial I am going to show you how to use WS Dual HTTP binding in WCF. So what is WS Dual HTTP binding? So it allows both services and client to send and receive the messages like in publisher and subscriber model. So to demonstrate this, I am going to create a simple chat application using WS Dual HTTP binding. So let's start. So I have already opened this Visual Studio and create one project, host, console application host, and right click on services and add system.service model assembly. To implement dual HTTP binding, we require two interfaces. One is for callback and another is for the service. So let's first create callback interface. So in our case, it is our chat client. Okay. Add attribute service contract and one method receive receive message that takes two parameter user and message. Okay. And add attribute operation contract and is one way flag true. Create second interface and add attribute service contract and pass the callback contract equal to iChat client. Okay. Then create two methods, join string username. This will, when user join the chat, this method will be called, and its interface, and another method send message and string message. Add attribute operation contract and is one way true, and same with this method. Okay. So our interface, there is some error, type of callback contract. Okay, semicolon is missing. Now create the service. So chat service, implement iChat service interface. Okay. Before going to implement join and send message, let's add some attribute. On service behavior, concurrency mode equal to single and instance context mode equal to single. So concurrency mode attribute indicates whether or not the service supports threading. We specified single. That means that the WCF framework will make sure that only one thread is ever executing the method on our object. And instance context mode instance context mode uses you can say to specify whether new service object or created when the new service object is created. So in our case we are using the singleton instance, singleton service. Okay. So let's implement join and send message. So first create a dictionary that hold the connected client. So users, new users, and inside this get the connection information by using operation op operation context current and get the client information and simply add to the dictionary with the user. Move to the send message part. So here same thing, first find the connection information and declare one variable and check if users is exist in this dictionary, and then loop for all the client, and if we don't want to echo the message, so first check if other is equal to connection, then continue, otherwise receive the message. Okay, so our service implementation is done. Let's host the service. Go to your main method and create instance of service host, new service host, and pass the type of chat service. Okay, then open the service, print some welcome message, and when the user press enter, close the service. Okay, let's configure the endpoint in app.config. Go to your app.config inside system.service model services and name equal to namespace dot class, endpoint address leave it blank because we are going to provide the base address ws dual http binding, and also specify the contract. Sorry, it's chat service. Okay, add one base address, localhost 9090. Okay, configure the service behavior for exposing the metadata. Service metadata http get enable equal to true. So our configuration part is done. Let's run and see the service is running or not. Service is ready. Let's go to this URL, and metadata is also available. So copy this address, right click on your solution and create one application, add one project, this time console application again and client. Right click on this services and add service reference. Okay, so name it namespace, whatever namespace you would like to add, you can provide. So proxy is created. So first we have to implement the callback interface. So public class my callback, and then inside proxy there is a callback I service callback, I chat service callback, and print the message username and message. So it's user and message. Okay, now get the instance context and context, pass the callback implementation my callback. Okay, now create the instance of proxy dot service client server equal to new and pass the context. Ask for the user input, enter username, collect in the variable and call the server dot join and pass the username. Okay. Now ask for the enter message, press Q to exit. Okay, where message equal to console dot read line, infinite loop, message is uh, not equal to Q. Okay. So if not string is null or empty message, then server dot send message and again ask for the user input. Okay, so our client is also completed. So let's run and see. Build the project, go to bin directory. Our service is already running and open two instances of this client, 1 and 2. Let's arrange this side by side. So test user, okay, and let's one user. Okay, so send message, hi, you can see how are you. So you can see that both clients are communicating using WS dual HTTP binding. So that's it for this demo. Please like and subscribe my channel and let me know your suggestions and feedback. Bye.